All right, welcome to the VIP mini importation class. My name is Chinedu Wako, also known as Mr. Presley. What you're about to learn made me this amount in the second quarter of this year. All right, and it's just by applying the information I'll be sharing in this training. So if you want to create the same results, watch this video to the end. Okay. Now, ever wonder why 80% of big time Igbo businessmen import goods from China? Now, this is something that's been happening over 5 decades and it won't stop. You don't do a trade that is not profitable that long. Okay, the reason why importation business can never go out of source is because people need products, and products that you don't have in your country, you can import it and sell, be a sole distributor or a partnering distributor in that country. It's a business that makes you millions very fast. And the only reason why people find it as a challenge is because they don't know the right people to work with, they don't have the right contact, and this is where you're going to get an advantage by taking this training. Okay. Now, I used to get questions like, how can I make money from importation? There are so many ways of making money from importation. Number one is pre-order. All right. Pre-order, you can make money by helping those that doesn't know how to buy from China. Then you can add your profits. Another way is procurement agent. You can act as a procurement agent. You can help importers that can't pay directly to the supplier or that doesn't know how to pay to procure. Then you charge them for your services. Okay. Another way is by selling RMB. Now you can make money by selling Chinese currency. All right, that's also a part of the market that and the business that you can try your hands on. Number four is buying and selling, which is the number one thing people do when it comes to importation. This means you have your own capital that you want to use to buy from the country like China or Bangladesh and bring it down to your country for sale. So this and many more are the things you're going to learn. But let me just do a quick breakdown of what you stand to gain from this training. All right. The big question is, how do you start? How do you learn all these things? How do you kickstart a profitable importation business? And that brings me to the MIL CIP course. Now, in this course, there are three parts to what you're going to learn. Part one is that you're learning how to buy directly from manufacturers and suppliers. You learn how to chart and negotiate prices. You will learn how to position yourself as a procurement agent and how to communicate with clients as agents. You're also going to learn how to create and verify your Alipay accounts for easy payments. You're going to learn how to buy with or without international passport. You're going to learn different ways to buy yen, both from personal use and public procurement. I'm also going to show you how you can create and link 1688 accounts with Alipay accounts for easy procurement. You're going to learn the A to Z of landing cost calculation by air and sea. All shipping tutorials will be covered. All right. You're going to learn how to track your orders directly from 1688 as a procurement agent, how to communicate with Chinese manufacturers without knowing Chinese language. You're going to learn the detailed tutorial on how to avoid buying fake or substandard products. This is where people will lose their money. You need to learn how to do it. All right. You need to learn how to request for branding with your company name and client's company name. All right. Just in case you want to do it for someone, you can know how to request for, that product to be branded in the name of your client or in your own brand name. All right. They're going to learn how to ask for a refund if a supplier is not shipping out on time. Just in case you place an order and the supplier is delaying you, your timeline is running out, you're going to learn how to ask for a refund and get your money back. You're also going to learn simple procedures to clear and get your goods when they are landed. All right. Now you're also going to learn how to start a mini importation business with little or zero capital, pre-order and drop shipping. All of this will be covered in part A of this training. Part B, you learn gadget importation. You're going to get WhatsApp contacts of trusted gadget suppliers over there in China. Now, you're going to learn also Bangladesh importation, how to get a trusted supplier on Facebook and on Telegram, how to place order, and also get the contact of trusted suppliers and shipping companies. At the end of this, you're going to get a certification to back you up. There are also bonuses that come with this training. You're going to learn how to start a successful pre-order business, how and where to get customers, and how to generate organic traffic to your business. So let's say you bought the whole product, you've imported them, it has landed safely. How do you sell it? This is what you're going to learn at the bonus part of this training. So you see, there is so much to cover in this mini importation business. And listen, it's what you don't know that another person is using to cash out. I'm sharing this information because this is the festive period and a lot of people would be importing clothes to sell. What if you have a better option to import quality products and sell, depending on where your area of interest lie? Learning importation now and applying it before December, before the November, December market is a smart money move. So if you're interested, this is the link right here. In case you can't click it or copy it, just drop me a message that I'm interested and I'll send you the link and teach you how to proceed with getting access to the training. Mind you, this training in total can cost over 200K to acquire this information, but you're going to be getting this training as cheap as 20,000 naira.